Hey guys, this is Perry Terrick here, channel for the Three Crows movement. I'm doing this lying down today. I was doing some sanding of some lovely chairs on our patio and I am really feeling the effects of the sawdust. As well as a bit of ascension symptoms, but hey look, it's all in good fun. This video today is about duality and the masculine and the feminine. Both sides of the story are pretty butthurt lately, like really butthurt lately. You know, both masculine and feminine have been deeply wounded in their time. The masculine, you know, they've been forced to project an image that may not necessarily suit them. And same as the feminine. And both sides of the story are so much in much pain that they're not taking the time to step out of themselves and observe the other side. I empathise with both parties. You know, deep down everyone pretty much has deep-seated fears of rejection and abandonment. You know, if you want to take a teal swan perspective to this, or just a simple human condition perspective to this, it's up to you. It doesn't really matter. Our collective deep-seated fears of rejection and abandonment have caused us to either lash out or submit. Lash out and put up ridiculously tough barriers. You know, that can be palmed off as histrionic personality disorder, narcissism, being flaky. So we don't experience those feelings, not knowing the detriment that that really does cause to ourselves. In the end, we're only hurting ourselves. The other side of the spectrum is to submit to things that aren't really in alignment with our true purpose, for the sakes of feeling safety and submitting to avoid rejection and abandonment. It sucks. It really sucks. Both sides of the gender spectrum are going through this right now. Fuck, I'm going through it. My partner's going through it. The entire globe is going through it. And instead of, you know, like I said before, stepping outside of ourselves and observing the other party, we're just buying into fear-based perspectives and our own pain bodies. You know, duality in this dimension divides us, and division only causes more strife, more chaos, and less connectedness. You know, it inflates our egos exponentially and drives us further away from the light. It drives us further away from our true selves, our higher purpose. My shadow feminine has been raging within me lately. I'm being tested. My masculine, my shadow masculine has been tested as well. I'd like you to just have a think about that. In your own perspectives, in your own ways, the concept of duality and how it divides us. I know that there are certain aspects of duality involving violence and things like that that to a person with a conscience, it is offensive. It is painful to look at those perspectives, which is totally natural. But when you step outside of that separation of duality, you understand that a lot of this bullshit, a lot of this darkness happens to remind us of love. Some brave motherfuckers chose in their soul contracts to do some fucked up shit. Like some really fucking heavy fucked up shit. A lot of my former past life contracts included. But guilt, shame, hate, anger, it separates us and it divides us. And it's really slowing up our planetary ascension. Forgiving the other party, the ego hates it. Oh, fuck, the ego hates it because it makes it feel like it's wrong. But really all you're doing is forgiving yourself and your own shadow side that is manifested in front of you. Has made a physical manifestation for you as a hell of a lot easy marker to swallow. Sometimes diving within is an ugly process. Fuck do I know. So yeah, some thoughts for the day. Have a good one.